What's going on? The time is 10:13 p.m. January 13. I'm here in my tent. As you guys know, my name is Alex Christian G. There is a stolen dark fuel body that was created by NASA, the home team, um, comprised of the Japanese people, an American team, etc. You guys know the whole thing. That was back in fall 2022, or late summer, early fall 2022. Late summer. I do not consent for the dark fuel body to be connected to me. Um, I was promised a lot of things in Santa Barbara, um, to be paid, compensated for my ectoplasm. Um, I never expected the bad guys would have the dark fuel body held hostage, and I'm being held to the dark fuel body because they have to go to Alpha prison. That's the truth here. They did a lot of bad stuff. The aliens saved their subconscious and they want them in Alpha prison. Okay, it's a real sad story. These guys are their own demise here. We don't have anything to do with it. I am entrapped here in Longwood. I have a scooter. I have limited mobility, limited transportation. I don't have enough money to go around to the bus. Plus, it's difficult and time consuming to take the bus from one place to another. Thank you, Mr. G. This is Doctor's talking now. Thank you. Okay, yes, this is Doctor's talking. So we can talk through him. You guys know. We have control of the dark fuel body. We have control of the body. We had him eat all the stuff. We shot him. Shot him through the fucking chin. We didn't blow his brains out. I wish we would have did it a little bit further. We wouldn't all be here right now. And there wouldn't be more people going to Alpha prison, obviously. Okay, you guys need to do something. Nothing's really changed, okay? So all you guys did, we watched you guys watch him, and all you guys did was watch him charge his scooter, charge his power banks, charge his vape, and charge his phone. Okay? He went back and forth to Dollar General twice. He bought chips first time and bought bean dip. Then he went back and bought Dr. Pepper, beef jerky, a half pound beef jerky, and some gallon of water. Okay, that was it. That was the whole fucking day. All right, what did you guys do? Not a goddamn thing. What are you people doing? There's some other people in the background that are like, hey, what the hell is going on here? You guys got this guy marked at this. This guy doesn't even talk to anybody. He doesn't bother anybody. What the fuck is going on here? With persecution. First, we're gonna have to say it again. I know you guys probably heard us say it a few times. All right. So number one, they didn't want him with her. Okay, he reported a kidnapping back in 2017 October for Miss Devon Vaudois. That's how he knows her name. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why he pronounces it like that, but he does. It's kind of cute, right? Right. So Driscoll said he has her and her friend, so he took off work at DHL on Friday, and he went to report a kidnapping in the Sereno Valley FBI. Okay, before that, he asked his mom to tell his stepdad she needs to investigate this person now or give it to his superiors. He did not. Okay, he went to the San Diego police station downtown where the three trolley stations intersect. The main trolley station near downtown, that blue building. He went to the SDPD headquarters, I guess, and the San Diego police said, "Go if it's kidnapping, you need to go to the FBI." Okay, so he went to the FBI. They didn't do anything. Okay, he went back. He called. He called them next week. Said, "What the hell's going on?" And that guy, they beat the shit out of him, by the way. They did. They beat that guy up. Okay, the guy said, maybe they like having sex with him. Okay, that's something you don't say as an FBI agent on the fucking phone. You don't say something like that. Maybe they like having sex with him. He's reporting a kidnapping. Two kidnapped women. Maybe the kidnapped women like having sex with the rapist? That wouldn't make sense. Why would you say that, FBI agent guy? Anyway, okay, this is a whole malfeasance. You just want to cover everything up. You guys really all fucked up. 8 years later, he's an alpha. Okay, these guys are trying this, trying that. You can't grab his subconscious. It's just fucked. You guys are spraying every single fucking thing you can. Jesus Christ, we had him go out there. We had him pull back. You saw that? We said, all right, pull back, stop. And he went back over. That guy missed it. And you had 4 other fucking people hit the fucking, all this shit. Okay, one after another. Okay. That's what it's come down to 8 fucking years later. Okay? So number one, you didn't want him with her. Number 2, you didn't want him to know anything, right? And he blocked NBC, he blocked KUSI, blocked Fox, blocked everything in San Diego. He went to all the news agencies. He had FBI, you had government AIs standing there talking to the publishers, pointing their finger at him, telling him, don't print anything he says. Okay, yeah, we have the visuals, we have his memories. All right, this whole case is fucked up. You just didn't want him with her. Number one, they didn't want them to exchange information, which is understandable. But still, at some point, you gotta just say, okay, well, these guys just wanted to be together and just see each other. No, because then you became opinionated. Well, I don't want him with her, even if this didn't happen. She's taller than him, and he's not full white. Okay, all right, great. I think there's like fucking so many stories of like half white, half Indian, and half white, half Mexican, and all these other stories. What was it? Hidalgo. Hidalgo. He what was that? What's that guy's name? What was that guy's name? Frank Hopkins, right? Yeah, the guy who won the Hidalgo race. He was half white, half Mexican, or half white, half Indian, right? They didn't like him either. They didn't like a lot of guys that are half white, half brown skin. They just didn't. That's funny, huh? Funny how things work in the 21st fucking century. For fuck's sake, right? For fuck's sake, here, people. Yeah, this is one of the funny women talking. These people aren't going to get anything. Okay, we're going to come out with it again. We said it 100,000 times. These people aren't going to get anything. Now, there's a lot of bad stuff going on in the background. We told you guys to just fucking remove the dark fuel body. These people should not have custody of the dark fuel body. It's not a custody hearing. A custody hearing is a probate case, right? Technically, that would be a probate case. We don't see any fucking probate paperwork at all. We don't even fucking see a stapler. Alright, so, yeah, this is a situation here. Nobody's doing anything. Told you guys to pick this guy up. Even the Pentagon wants to pick this guy up. Okay, it's too public, so they're not going to try to take him to prison, but they want to put him in a housing facility. These guys won't. They don't want to adhere to what the Pentagon has to say at this point. Those are lower level Pentagon people, like level 2, level 3. Okay, and they're just trying to be like bourgeois. It's a French term, whatever. Okay, yeah, he doesn't know. We know. Okay, yeah, we know. All right. They're just trying to kind of like skim things and make it seem like it's okay and get him somewhere until this kind of pans out. These guys don't want to do that either. All right, so you got a big problem. Well, we already covered the basics, okay? Number one, they didn't want him with her. They didn't want them to exchange information. Then they didn't want to pay the guy. He had numerous claims, okay, for grand larceny and everything else. And then they just want to screw the guy, okay, like they told him. They screwed him, okay. Now what do you people want to do here, okay? What do you want to do now? You got what you wanted. Now he's screwed. Now what do you want to do? You guys are in a real shit fuck situation here, right? It's a shit fuck situation here, okay? These guys got to go to Alpha prison. They're going in forever. They're not going to be let go. It turned into, you guys know, are aware, it was a conglomerate case first. And it turned into an intergalactic case, okay? You got all the alien people involved. You got galaxies involved. He's the first being, okay? He's an alien. He's in a human skin. But he didn't even know he was an alien. So there's a lot of gray area right there. His whole life, he never knew he never knew he was an alien until like Santa Maria time, let's say. Okay, never knew he was an alien until Santa Maria time. A lot of people on this planet, they don't know they're an alien either. Okay, he doesn't have any memories of when he was a mouse. That's kind of I don't want to say hysterical. That's kind of ironic, though, right? Right. Doesn't have any memories of him as the mouse. He is a mouse in 11th dimension, right? He looks like the mouse in Hero Wars. You guys all know Hero Wars is completely infiltrated. Every fucking server is infiltrated. Just like StarCraft was infiltrated, and they created an AI just to fight Mr. G, okay? Just to keep him at lower ranks, okay? Fighting a fucking 28 to 2900 MMR AI, like every fourth game. Let him win 2, then let him maybe win the third one. In the fourth game, they give him a fucking 2900 MMR. You know, and he's fighting it for 15 fucking minutes, like neck and neck. Okay, it's just a fucked up computer program, and we don't want him to play that game anymore anyway. The point is, you guys already screwed him. Now what do you guys want to do? You're just going to continue it like this. People are going to Alpha Prison in the background. We don't want more people going to Alpha Prison. Okay, once again, tying back in, it's an intergalactic case now. Okay, there's nothing, it's not a United States jurisdiction anymore. This is, it has turned into a federation jurisdiction, okay? Fortunately, most of the federation ships are kind of allowing this to continue, okay? They are, all right? They're allowing this to continue. They hate everybody here. They hate all the alien people here. They hate watching this thing. They hate it. They want to strangle the Anunnaki. They do. Okay, this is not a joke here. Pentagon knows who the Federation ships are. You're damn right they do. Okay, everybody's watching this shit and they hate it. All right. Now, once again, going back to what we were saying, he is the first being discovered to have a shadow. He's a Peter Pan. Yeah, exactly. Yes, his shadow is his own entity. Okay, it is him from 30,000 years from now. It was discovered when Charlie went through all of his memories ever since he was a baby, okay? And she brought it to Thomas's attention. Thomas summoned the Anunnaki. Anunnaki analyzed the situation. They called a meeting with Pentagon, DOD, Deep Alphas themselves. Everyone we've already mentioned before, okay? Now, this guy doesn't need to prove anything. That's not how it works. He doesn't need to prove that he's worthy of his own fucking shadow. This has been done like 42 or 44 times here already, okay? His shadow had a shadow. His shadow had a shadow. And his shadow had a shadow. And guess what? His shadow had a shadow. And you know what? That shadow had a shadow. And that shadow had a shadow. Okay, so let's say Mr. G is either number 42 or number 44 or number 43. Okay? This has been done already 40, and one of those numbers, okay, that many times, all right? Let's just say this has been the toughest one for all fucking 43 or 44 of them, okay? This has been the fucking toughest one. You guys have put him through. This has been the worst one. This has been the worst fucking one, okay? I'm sure his shadow was compensated. Yeah, this case happened in his shadow's reality too. It did. This fucking same exact case repeating and doing itself again, but even harder this time on Mr. G. Okay? Yes. 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 Now there's other shadows. Okay? There weren't as many shadows in Tok Tok's reality. That's we don't want to talk about it. That's just the shadow's name, Tok Tok. Okay? And what there weren't as many shadows in his reality, okay? But in this reality, there is. Okay, let's say there could possibly be more than 10. Okay? Now, they're going to look out for each other, all right? They're going to look out for each other, okay? I mean, fuck, if they all know each other, they all survived at the same fucking time, they're going to defend each other. Okay, you got a couple of them here. We're getting out, okay? You got a couple people with shadows here, looking out for them, making sure shit doesn't happen. What the fuck are you people doing here now? What are you people doing? Now, it sounds like these guys are just trying to control the shadows and control him, and they want to control the other shadows and find out who they are and where they are. Look, you guys are fucking stupid. I don't know if you guys watch Star Wars at all, but I think these guys are like the dark side of the fucking force here, okay? Anyway, that's all we're going to say, all right? This is just carrying on this way. You should simply take the fucking Darkfield body out of the place. You don't even need to apprehend these people. Just take the fucking Darkfield body out. Put it somewhere so nobody can work on it. Nobody needs to work on him 24/7. You force all the doctors here, there's numerous teams, you force all of them to work on him non-fucking stop. Why? Pointless. He didn't sign anything with anybody. That's it.